Hello everyone. I'd like to share a journal that I made. I was approached by Susan Taylor Brown. I'll link her Etsy shop, which is called Poppiness, and she sells digitals. She approached me and asked me if I would make a journal with some of her Digis. And I did choose Dragonfly Days and Forest Ferns. I also used brown leaves, which I had purchased previously. I made the cover with a chipboard. It measures 5¼ inches wide by 8 inches high, and it has a 1¼ inch spine. 4 signatures for a total of 128 pages. The only other digi that I have is this fern definition label from Love Junk Journals. I have a selection of papers. I also have coffee dye papers by Louise Fraser. I'm just trying to think what else. This here is straw paper, a vintage photo frame from an old album that I have. This is a dried fern from my yard. In Dragonfly Days, there's a full page of dragonflies for fussy cutting. These I printed on vellum, and I doubled up the wings. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Yeah, and some vintage looking Scotch tape that everybody likes. And oh, there's the back. So in here I have a library pocket and library card. I do have those in my Etsy shop. Here is some dragonflies and some brown leaves that I did fussy cut that was left, so I put it in here. Lots of journaling cards, lots of room for journaling, which I like. That was here. There's a library card and my info card. And yeah, it's a beautiful collection, very earthy. This is a ledger page from 1898 ledger. And here's a CD envelope, and I put a dried fern leaf from my yard. And inside is a journaling card. If I can get it out. There we go. This is some of Louise's paper, which I just love. Her coffee dyeing. And yeah, a Rolodex card also from Louise. And here, oh, I'm stuck. Isn't that weird? Well, okay. Lots of journaling cards from both collections. There's your brown leaf from the collection. No, sorry, that's just called Brown Leaves. And it's all about fussy cutting the leaves. I've backed the paper with some lined, I printed some line on the back of these journaling pages. Another ledger page. This is from Louise Fraser, same as this envelope. So I fussy cut that beautiful dragonfly. I love dragonflies. And inside here is a journaling card. Another CD envelope with some fussy cutting, a journaling card inside. These CD envelopes, I don't have these in my Etsy shop. They're the regular size, which are easily available. They're 4 7/8 by 4 7/8, but I did order the mini CD envelopes, which are not easy to find. They are 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. I'll be putting those in my Etsy shop. I'm anxious to get those. And here, some more journaling cards, tags, tags, a little bit of collage here. Oops. The other side of that ledger paper. It's all about nature. I love dragonflies, ferns. So it wasn't difficult for me to choose which Digis I wanted. Here's a tag from Louise Fraser, and did some collage. That's also part of her kit ticket, part of Louise Fraser's paper packs, I should say. Here we go, some more fussy cutting. I love fussy cutting, lots of it. There's another CD envelope with a dried fern from my yard and a journaling card inside. These leaves are really fun to work with. Just love them. And here's a pocket. That's a library Dewey Decimal card with some fussy cutting, a couple of tags here, and I made a little notepad. Just some cut-offs here. This envelope is new to my shop. It's called a currency cash envelope, and I did some fussy cutting, of course, here. And then when you open it up, there's this little opening. I put a piece of acetate and I backed it with a piece of straw paper and a dried fern leaf from my yard. Inside there's a I think it's, well, it's not a prayer, but it's a dragonfly. I don't know what to call it, but it's about a call on dragonfly. Don't know what to call it. So here's that envelope. It's white, and it has that cute little oval opening. I think it's really sweet. So it's called a currency cash envelope. It's in my Etsy shop. I'll have a link in the description box to my Etsy shop, because I have some other new envelopes. Like that. Here is a jeweler's coupon envelope, and again the straw paper, some fussy cutting. Here's the back, and inside is a journaling card. This jeweler's envelope or coupon envelope, it comes in white. I like the long flat. I also got it in the craft color, which is new to my shop. I'm going to link Wendy's Journal Adventure did a craft with me where she altered my jeweler's envelope, and where she tea dyed it, and she altered it, and it's just beautiful. So I'll put a link in my description box to Wendy's video where she alters one of these envelopes. And another little corner tuck with some fussy cutting, some tags, journaling cards. And look at that paper. Just love that coffee stain paper. Another CD envelope with some fussy cutting and a journaling card inside. There's a little tag that I punched with a dragonfly. Just flip out. And in this glassine bag, which I have in my Etsy shop, I'll just finish off the back of the journal. There you go. The dragonflies that I printed on vellum, that I fussy cut, and I put all the extras in here to use. If I can get to them. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm not sure. Oh, there they go. These will come with the journal. So please visit Susan's Etsy shop. She has beautiful digis, and Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.